Oh, boy. Okay, that took me a bit longer to get everything ready, but what's going on, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Yes, I know it's been a while. Work has kind of been crazy. I didn't, and coming home from work, I didn't really feel like streaming a lot of nights, but I'm here and we are now into a new rarity. I think the last time I streamed, we were doing. God. I think the last time I streamed, I had done all of the SummerSlam Rocks stuff. I think last time I streamed, SummerSlam Rocks had ended. But we are back. The new EON rarity is live. I do have to fix a few things on my top 8 and my team. That stuff is all changed. So, yeah. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to go through some of the EON stuff. So the Tarot tournament, I want to do some of, and then going to go through some PvP. The Battle Pass, I have not gotten yet. For those that I don't know, it is a Liv Morgan themed Battle Pass. So we get the Liv Morgan tarot card by just buying the pass. You get then the, where is it here? The Dominic, or the Liv Morgan Daddy Dom vest, which, holy shit, almost 40,000 in speed. Just by equipping it. And what the base speed for Liv is, the tarot card is like 30. So it would be, so like, even like, not even like training or anything like that. Like it's already almost, like it'd be what, almost 80? Over 80? And of course we have the portrait that you can use. It does have a little title marker at the top, so I'm assuming that would be for like the tag titles, because technically Liv didn't lose the tag titles. Roxanne Perez, well, I guess technically they did, but Roxanne Perez took over Liv's spot after Liv got injured, so that is probably why she got the title icon. And then, of course, we had the usual. We got the gear. Got some more EON cards. And, of course, the usual packs. The super coins, the credits. The Liv Morgan-themed card backs. All that lovely, lovely stuff. And, of course, the second Liv Morgan card right at number 25. And then we have as well, on top of that, the Drop the Gavel quest, which is Finn Balor themed. So right now we've got some, I think 3 of the objectives are repeatable. Acquire heart tokens, use super move, reset the draft board, which is probably the easiest one out of them. And then maybe PvP is also an easy one, but you get then a chance of getting the Finn Balor, another Finn Balor card, so you can pro him. Contains some heart tokens, some support, I guess, based on your current ranking, and then you get 2 of either Valor. Valor, WrestleMania, Unhinged, SummerSlam, or of course EON. And fuck off, you annoying bots. I'm gonna ban him. There used to be a way that you could report. I don't know why this guy has a follow. But there used to be a way where you could report guys. Or report accounts. Now I think that option is gone. But, yeah. In any event, let us go and do some of the, some more of the quests, and let's see if we can get through. So I think what we'll do right now is we'll start with the tarot tournament. So it does use the heart tokens. So you got JC Mateo, you've got Jade Cargill, and Andre the Giant right now. I think there's a Devon. So you got JC, Mateo, Devon, Andre, Uncle Howdy, Jade Cargill, Oscar. And then you get win rewards, and then you get loss rewards, which the loss are just draft picks. So I think since we already have started JC Mateo, we'll go with him. And we'll start with Finn Balor. Would you like to start a match with one of your heart tokens? Yes, I have 6. Alright, so we need to try to get some of these combos. So we got Scott Hall. So I think this one here is an easy one. No combo. Okay.
Round 1.
That was my bad.
Fight.
Now these EON cards, one thing I noticed, especially playing the PvP, is that they are no combo. They are very strong.
Round 2.
Even like Prode.
Fight.
Prode, no gear, they are incredibly strong. Okay, so we got a win there. So I'm guessing GC Mateo. Speed. Finn Balor. Okay, so we need to get at least... Okay. Oh, well, we'll win because Finn has a lot of Finn has a lot of speed to him. So I think this should be a win here. And it is. So this will count as a second win. Right? Yes. Basically, win 15 matches against JC Mateo and you win. So we get a star token. And we get some draft picks. And that is how you do it, basically. Now, I do have a Randy Orton. So, from the... from, like, the get-go, it was, like... One card that I really wanted was an updated Randy Orton. Because I think as far as the base cards go, Randy hasn't had a new card since Duel. And then if you wanna go like special edition, WrestleMania 41. But if you want to count WrestleMania 41 as the last time Randy has been in a rarity, I mean, it's been Unhinged. Didn't have a Randy Orton. SummerSlam, for some reason, didn't have one. But it looks like EON is going to have a Randy Orton, which is good. I already have 2 Randys already, and I'm working on training the one but Prode EON cards are pretty powerful. Okay, so we got 2 puzzle pieces. Damn, game over. But we did get 7 puzzle shards. So that is pretty good. We'll go over here and we'll get the chalice. Damn. Nothing. Oh well. So we got quite a few draft picks already, but we'll exit out of here. And we'll do Tarot Tournament again. See if we can't... Ooh. Okay, let's go Uncle Howdy then. And we'll start with CM Punk. And we will see, so... Even if it's a 5% boost... Okay, we got a 10% boost. Very nice. AJ Styles. He's only at 80. Hope the audio is okay for everyone. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to give me a follow. So we got... Ooh. Because, like, Dom is... So I guess we'll go for another 10%.
Round 2. Fight.
Now, what this could mean is that we don't get an Uncle Howdy. CM Punk. Very nice. So you can go right, down. And we got a 50% bonus right there.
Fight.
That is perfect for what we want. Because then we will smack him down with the title, and we got him. Very nice. 5 more draft picks and then a star token. So before we head into PvP, I think what we will do... We could also go through campaign, because I'm not done the SummerSlam campaign yet. So I'm almost thinking we could go through that as well. Just because I want to get to the EON. Looks like a lot of things are going to be... we're going to be able to grab through the... draft board. So far, star tokens are the only things we can get through the draft board. Which I think is perfect. So we're gonna quickly blast through this draft board, and then I think we'll go into PvP. Because we want to also get more of the battle pass as well. So I've got 2 star pieces. So I mean, you could always buy the star tokens too, but I don't think I would recommend it, honestly. Oh, and the first event, Road to Glory, Ring Domination and Road to Glory, in that order, are going to feature AJ Lee. Now, AJ does have a base card as well, but obviously the event card is going to trump the base card a lot. Okay. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. Like, I don't get how my mouse is out of power already. I must have let it charge completely. Oh god. Raspberry Lemonade Canada Dry is fucking awesome. Okay. So, what we will do now is let's hop in to PvP. I have not been doing so hot lately, mostly because the EON cards are like insanely powerful. Like I'll show you what they're like when they're pro. Let's go. This one. Ooh, like Prode is like insane, and there's no gear attached to it either. No gear attached to these cards. 208. And yes, I do have El Grande Americano on my team. At least until that Randy Orton card gets pro'd, then I will probably switch out El Grande for an Orton. Like, this is kind of what I thought would happen, was that a lot of the cards from SummerSlam I would have to switch out. But I think some of them, like Talatonga and maybe the CM Punk, might be pretty good to keep. Oh, and since our opponent was Bronson Reed, the boom reward for this this time around is a Bronson Reed, the Shula Fala Bronson Reed. So if y'all remember when there was the update last month, and it showed, and when you opened up Boom, you saw Bronson Reed with the shoes around his neck, the Shula Fala. That Bronson Reed is part of Boom. So we are getting the Tribal Thief version of Bronson Reed. I guess the Boom cards are also going to be pretty powerful too, now that I think about it. We'll do this and then maybe we'll go into take a trip into Boom. See what that's all like. Maybe put our Randy Orton cards into Boom. Help us get some matches. Yeah, see, normally I would have gotten a perfect game, but because I don't have any EON cards right now, I did not. So I think this time around with the PvP, I might go down a level. Or a rank. And we get super coins. And while we're on the subject of super coins, see, I have 3 Randy Ortons. I found 1 Randy on the draft board. So if we go into our card catalog, so we've got the event AJ Lee, AJ Styles, Aleister Black, Alexa Bliss. There's 2 Alexas. One might actually be a foil, because I have heard there are some foil cards out there. So this one here is the event one. Then we look like we have the Andre the Giant Tarot card. Asuka Tarot card. Blake Monroe. I have her. She has a base. The Braun Breaker Limited Edition is the campaign reward for EON. So we got the Shula Fala, Bronson Reed. There's Devon, CM Punk. Dante Chen is the daily streak reward for the week. I think this is probably his first time. I'm not sure. I don't know if he was in the other rarities. So you got the Finn Balor, Fallon Henley, JC Jane, Jasmine Nix, Jade Cargill. That's the tarot card. JC Mateo, that's a tarot card. Then we, of course, have Cena, Jesse, Kalani Jordan, Jordan Grace, Liv Morgan, that's the Battle Pass card. Lola Vice. Ludwig Kaiser, that is actually getting a card. Montez Ford, Mosh, Naomi, Nathan Frazier, Nikki Bella. So it looks like Randy Orton is going to have a foil. Then we got Raquel. We get both of the Steiners. So there's Rick. And then Scott's down here. Seth Rollins. There's a Seth Rollins tarot card. There's Scott Steiner. Scott Hall. We got Sol Ruka. Cody, Miz, Rock, Thrasher, Tommaso Ciampa, Trick Williams, Triple H tarot card, Uncle Howdy tarot card, Undertaker tarot card, Victoria. We have Zarya making her making that her third, I think, of the season. And then of course 2 Xavier Woods. Cash. I'd say thank you for the follow, but I know exactly where you're. I know exactly what you're trying to do. Then we got 2 Xavier Woods. I believe one is a foil, because when they opened up Supercard after the update, they did state that there was going to be foil cards for EON. I think the Forge one, a card for the first time, it is like 4,500 super coins, which isn't too bad, because super coins are easy to find in the game. And then for the collection, I'm just short on Otis right now. And then we can get, there's that AJ Styles EON card. If you haven't already, I would probably get at least one of, is it Brett, Tank, Neidhart, Maxine, Nikki Bella, and Otis. And I did see that there is it looks like they have put Brock Lesnar's legacy cards back. go to our fusion chamber. Yes, I know my battery is low. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see. Let me go over to the legacy cards here. Nope. Somebody pointed out... I saw that there was a SummerSlam. One of the legacy SummerSlams had Brock as a part of it. So, Zoe, yeah. I'm trying to think. Because it was SummerSlam. Was it SummerSlam 03? Or 23? This one here. There we go. British Bulldog, Sean, Lucian Price. I don't even remember him. Bronco Nima, Brock Lesnar. There he is. So I believe that is a sign that he is back. Brock is, he is back. And I'm guessing we'll get an updated Brock Lesnar card. Probably, probably that'll be the 1st in October. Because I believe that the... So yeah, Ring Domination tomorrow. Then Road to Glory. Both of those are AJ Lee. So I'm guessing that that October 2nd will probably be Brock Lesnar card. I'd assume that they would like update that like right away. I mean, they really didn't waste time in putting AJ Lee. Alright, let's do another PvP. And then... I don't want to really do War. Because I think it's only going to give me, like, 45, but... This might be a better... This might be better. Oh, maybe not. Because it's on my old Unhinged. I haven't changed this in so long. I haven't changed this in so long. One of the... So if you went into the shop today, you would have seen that there's a free gift. It was a pretty nice charisma boosting card. Touch Grass was the name of the card. I guess I gotta update my war stuff. I think we might win this. Nope. Damn. I don't think, you know what, I have the badge now. I'm not necessarily as concerned with, whatever league I'm in. Yeah, this needs to be edited. We need some SummerSlam themed stuff here. Sorry, Gunther, but go away, Siri. I also have a feeling that the signature cards are probably going to be, I'll probably be switching them out once I get further into this. So, charisma. Okay. I always screwed this up before. There's a match that I was supposed to use the card for, but I didn't. So I think I did CM Punk. Because Otis was basically... Yeah. No, I did not get British Bulldog. I'm kind of okay with that. 170 something? Ooh, yeah, I should have used the card there. Yeah. There's where I should have used it. Okay, I can do that again. I kind of forgot where to do it with. And then, of course, we can do CM Punk. The reason I didn't was because it was so ungodly hard. But we'll see what we get with EON. Shit. So we will do this again. Now that we know what we're supposed to use. That is bright. Okay. But yes, the touch grass card. I think Supercard's trying to tell everybody something. Oh, come on. Fully level 100, the card is like 22,000. 22,000 charisma. So I mean, like, there's no way that could have lost that. All right. Hold on. I never got Zelina in SummerSlam, did I? I guess I never trained Larry either. We'll do Heyman. Okay. Power and speed, baby. Let's do the Penta. Okay. So you gotta make sure that we have... Let's do... JC Jane. Oh, I might have been okay. I'm almost thinking the card would have been the last match. Yeah, I should have used the card on the last. Ooh, I don't think it would have mattered. Forgot to turn my notifications off. It's unfortunate that I can't switch these around to somebody with a little bit more power. Okay, let's try this again. I'm really hoping the audio isn't too overbearing over my audio. Guess we'll see with the VOD. Yeah, we'll do some more. I do want to go back to the tarot tournament, but I think I'd like to focus on JC Mateo than I would anybody else. Or 92. Damn. It's almost like I should get a super move. Okay. We can come back to that. Toughness and speed. I think that'll probably do good. All right. There we go. That's better. So that takes care of the women. So now we'll do Batista. And then probably this will be a speed, right? No, toughness again. That's fine. Female tag team. There's enough objective points for a reward. Really? So I've completed 100 objectives? That's perfect, because that gives us... So Tommaso, train up. I'm gonna have to dust some of these elbow pads. Not bad. Not really what I want. There's what I want. Ooh, Ricky Saints. Not bad. So what did I get from EON? Trick Williams and Ricky Saints. Okay, so a lot of those unhinged I could probably get rid of. I'll have to dust those. Ricky Saints and a Trick Williams card. Not bad. Not bad at all. Toughness and charisma. Okay. Figure by now they would have updated how much cards you could have. Like, update it to like 1,000. Or even 600. I don't need a card for that, because looks like the card will need to be used on the women. We'll touch some grass to get some charisma. I love that. That card's awesome. So let's dust some of these. Actually, let's not dust some of those cards. I got so much gear. Yeah, let's do some actual cards instead of the train-ups. Oh, we've got a lot of train-ups. $198 unhinged in total. God damn. Alright. Yeah, the train-ups don't necessarily count. Okay, let's get the 3 stars from this one. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And then I'll come back and we'll do some more. We'll try the tarot tournament again. So I know that Penta's fine. I know that, I think JC Jane is fine. That version of her is fine. And then the other one, I need a super move. There. For cards that have the silver star, they're definitely powerful. But anyways, that finishes up that one. So now we have bit of that. This one is speed and charisma. Toughness, charisma. Well, speed is pretty much what all of my cards basically have a lot of. Even like the El Grande Americano card. Alright. So might as well do the card with them. So that's almost 200,000. Yeah. That was the right choice. Using the support was a good thing. And then let's do Penta. Ah, damn it. That was a mistake. Even if I would have used CM Punk. I think it would have been okay. Even so. I apologize, sirens, and my window is open. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break, but I will BRB in just a moment. Where's my screen? There it is. The goal of today is to finish the heroic road to glory. I've already started with getting through Valor. So the rest of Valor, we have WrestleMania, then we have Unhinged, and then we can get the heroic upgrade. For the second Andrade card we have, then we can pro it, and it would basically be the same as JC Jane. So, and a couple of other things is that I've added 2 more team members to my team. So now I'm at 40. Or 4, sorry, not 40. Jump over here. Tavares and Austin BPG are the 2 new team members, and then as well Deadman 89. But that was before I made. That was of course this one here on the right that you can see was made before. So one thing I'm also going to include in the description of the VOD is the 3 locker codes. Well, technically it's 2. So Shack Attack, which is the one that you can redeem, and then the second you can actually put onto WWE 2K25. So it is Unhinged 25. The I is a 1. You can put onto 2K25, and you can put onto obviously Supercard. And it looks like I got a message here. Yeah, the Shaq card isn't too bad. Yeah, Shaq is actually one of the, probably once you pro him, you get the gear. He's actually a pretty decent card. Probably one of my better cards, honestly. But let's get into it, and we're also going to do PvP as well. Just in case we don't have enough to in case we need some bouts to cover. Anyways, didn't quite like that because they don't match up quite as well. PvP, I've kind of been lacking a lot, honestly, this week because of Reign Domination and Road to Glory. I've mostly been spending time on that. I actually haven't even done a lot of Boom either, so I might do some of that as well. But yeah, a lot of my top 8 cards are very good. We'll do Abyss and AJ for the tag team. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this the last stream, but the card shop is super store where you can spend your super coins. You have an Evolution, JC Jane, Evolution, Tiffany Stratton. The JC Jane one is interesting because it feels like we just got the JC Jane that everybody should have. The one from Giants Unleashed and War Games. So this week, Thursday, we will have Last Man Standing, which is probably going to be Talatonga based, or it'll give us one of the newer design unhinged cards, kind of like what they did with Carrion Cross, or it'll be the Liquid Kaiser for those that didn't get it during the PCC. So they should probably announce that either the day before, or maybe they'll announce it at some point tomorrow. And if you haven't claimed it already, do not forget that the Tank Ledger helmet is the daily strength reward. If you've gotten all of your daily streak rewards until today, you claim today's and you can get that equipment. If you are using Tank Ledger. Ooh. And I apologize if it freezes. I might need to either get a new HDMI cable or not a new one, kind of HDMI cable, or I'm going to need to get a new adapter. I think I made a mistake. So. Oh, I guess we do have to take some stuff from the draft board. So we'll just empty out the draft board a little bit. Does this count as... Sorry, just give me 1 second. I'm not sure if kick is properly being bound by... There's a 2 times. I've just been doing the 4 to kind of end this pretty quickly. As I kind of did the last time. I'll probably do it a bit with depending on what the last man standing reward is. It should be decent since it is the last man standing. And then we'll see what the Giants Unleashed is, which comes a week after. The last man standing will probably be like 4 days at least, and then we'll probably get the same with Giants Unleashed, because I think once Giants Unleashed is done, we start the SummerSlam event, which will probably give us like some SummerSlam rarity. And we completed an objective. So we'll claim 15 more draft picks. Okay, so back to it. So we're gonna need probably at least 2 more wins with the Balor, and then we can move on to WrestleMania. Yeah, we got WrestleMania and Cena and AJ. Yeah, WrestleMania, Unhinged, and then all of the ones to get the heroic. Dude, what is with these bots tonight, man? Jesus
Everything seems
Christ.
to be working okay.
I mean, thanks for the follows, but I mean,
Not gonna matter.
if you
Bots
are
slash
scammers
scammers.
and you are looking for a team,
Not interested.
I do have. Okay, let's get back to some super card. Okay, so I want to finish off Stephanie Vaquer, but I think first what I'm gonna do. Let's go back. We'll go back to Tarot Tournament. Ooh, switching. Are we going back to... Yes, we're going back to JC. Very nice. I want to do JC Mateo. I'm also thinking might do a game of Boom. Because we can get star tokens and heart tokens in Boom. And on the draft board. I want to go for the 10% boost.
Round one. Fight.
Even though I don't think that's going to help me. Jake Kane, what's going on, man? Nope, that does not help me. Welcome on in. Oh, I know what I could do. Left, up, right. 50%. Want to at least get 2
Round two.
victories out of
Fight.
this. There's no, yeah. There was no way. That was gonna go down. That way. God. Alright. JC Mateo, here we go. CM Punk. And we get the 80% boost. It's going well. I haven't had a whole lot to explore with it. But it's not going too bad. I have 3 Randy Ortons. 2 of them I forged because I wanted a Randy Orton card. I have Blake Monroe, just 1, and then I also have Trick Williams and Ricky Saints. I am glad that NXT is getting some love. This rarity. But I wish they'd do a rarity that was like mostly NXT. I also don't have the Battle Pass yet, which I'm going to probably get after stream. And then we will see how everything else goes, but these cards are have really good stats. I was surprised when I saw what they were like pro'd, with like no gear at all attached to them. I did get a SummerSlam 25 card. Well, I don't need that one. No more SummerSlam cards for me. I have all the ones that I want. Oh, I only had the one. Okay. Hope EON's going well for you. I know it's first day, so don't forget to save the credits for tomorrow's Ring Domination. AJ Lee, Part 1. Nice, yeah. I think I've done Deal of Destiny, haven't I? Yeah. But I'm going to save my credits. I want to get AJ Lee tomorrow. And we do have 20 days to get these complete, so 20 days isn't too bad. Boom. I want to put Randy Orton into the deck. Take out... We're going to put Randy Orton in. Actually, I want to put Randy in both. Or hold on, which one am I getting is in the PC? This is the one that's in the PC. Okay. Undertaker SE is really a beast. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting that one. Want to get rid of all these unhinged. Alright. Let's play some Boom. Ah, nice. Yeah, I think really all of the EON cards are going to be really good. Actually, I don't want to do CM Punk yet. AJ Styles. Go there. Okay. Brett. Then we're going to do CM Punk there. There. Only variant done. He's already my best. Yeah. I mean, Undertaker, I think, automatically is, like, a beast. He's the Undertaker. Fully expect he would be. Now, some of the event cards, though, that are coming out might end up being way better. But we'll see. Why is Seth a minus now? Weird. I have a feeling AJ Lee is going to be really good. Once you get the heroic. There's a heart token and 5 credits. Get the heroic mark on her, pro-er. I have a feeling AJ is going to be really good. And we have our first Boom win. So 55 days is pretty decent time to get the Bronson Reed, the Tribal Thief. Like, that is a great render that they used. Like, really good render for him. Okay, so we'll start with Gunther. And we'll do a Randy Orton. Oops. Now we're gonna do that. Gonna do that. And boom. All of the tarot cards really look good. I'm not sure what I'm a fan of, though. I'm not sure which one really stands out to me as far as, like, the look of the cards. I think Undertaker is one that looks really good. I will also say that I think the JC Mateo and the Jade Cargill ones look really nice. I would have loved to have gotten like the actual cards sent to me. That would have been pretty cool, I think, to receive. But I was not one of the lucky people that got those. I know a few content creators that mainly do Supercard. They got like 2K sent them like this box of actual tarot cards that were the designs of the special editions. Which again, I thought looked really nice. Yes, yes. Change that one to Roman Reigns, just because it gives us an extra 977. We'll switch to Dominic. Yeah. And this will not be my only stream this week. I'm going to say that right now. I will probably be streaming on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Feel like I need to kind of make up for not being around as much. That's cute. Okay, there we go. So let's see if we can get rid of some of these cards. There we go. Nice. Actually, I don't want to say surprised, but I'm kind of a bit more curious as to, with the Brock Lesnar cards coming back on the Legacy, we should be getting a new version. Probably by whatever they're doing in October, I can see. because you already have Ring Domination and Road to Glory as AJ. Last Man Standing, maybe, as the first event in October. And that'll be Brock Lesnar. Or maybe they'll do Codebreaker again. Which I didn't necessarily mind that. I thought Codebreaker was an okay mode. What do we got here? Super move, tokens, reset the draft board. Okay. So we're making pretty good progress on all that. I do need to use my super move a lot more, though. But those will come with time. I'm just gonna look at a few things. Sorry, guys. Okay. And that cuts him off. Thank you, CM Punk. Ooh, I want to wait. I want to wait to use Randy. Or to use Roman. Because, I mean, 977, I want to make sure that we get the most out of that. There. More points we earn, the better. I could have used Eddie, but I also needed to use my Randy Orton cards. Dude, I'm so tired of getting my getting WrestleMania cards. Okay, let us go back to the... sorry, just give me 1 second. I want to see... oh, shit. Alright. So let's go and we will do some more of the tarot tournament. Actually, Mystic Map, I have some star tokens I can use. Let's go down here to the Chalice. Oh, I don't have any more. Okay. And back to the tournament it is. Let's try and get... oh, no, they're switching. And JC, Devon, and Asuka. Let's go with JC first. How do you unlock 150 super combo? Good to know. Let's go Dom. We'll start with Dom. Okay. So what are we getting from here? Okay. So I guess we'll just get the 10%. Because I don't have anything else that matches the other ones.
Round one. Fight.
Randy Orton finally gets a card. After not having one since... not having a base card since Duel. So let's go left, up, and right. And that'll give us the 50%. No need to re-roll on this on any of this.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more conservative with my credits. And only spend them when I absolutely need to. Oh. Well, this one is easy. Ooh, 80%. I guess once we get Uncle Howdy, we can unlock the 150 plus. Which we'll get. We'll get him at some point. One star token. Let's go see what the Battle Pass reward is. I think it's credits. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the star tokens. And we have some credits. 100, nice. Okay, so it's not too bad. Maybe at some point I'll get the large. But for now, let's do Uncle Howdy. Why not? Have to unlock him anyway, so. He's one of the ones that we have to unlock to get the stuff anyways. I like the design of Uncle Howdy. Okay, let's just do the 10%. Just because I know I don't need much with Eddie. Oh, well.
Round one.
Dawkins only has, like, not even 110 power, so. Okay, so the second one now. Where, oh, Omos. Interesting. I don't want to re-roll hand. But I don't really have anything. So I think I might have to take the L on this one. Yeah, I might have to take the L on this one.
Round two.
On the second round.
Fight.
As long as we beat Uncle Howdy, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Speed. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is easy. This is already 80%. That is a great. That's great. Dom is just given everything. Everything that we need.
Fight.
That's her second Uncle Howdy victory. And another star token. Very nice. How did everyone do with the WCW event? Because Shockmaster was one card I could not find. It didn't. I did not get Shockmaster, unfortunately. That card eluded me. And I was surprised I did not receive it. Wish it was easier to get restarting team battlegrounds. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess we do have team battlegrounds to do. That is correct. We do have that. I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, team battlegrounds. Okay, team battlegrounds later. Okay. I will have to be sure that I'm ready for that one. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, if we're gonna do Team Battlegrounds, I might do a stream tomorrow. We just go through Team Battlegrounds too. Tomorrow. If I decide to stream. Which I might because of ring domination. Alpha, Xavier Woods, Mosh, credits. Very nice. All right. Let's take a trip to the store for a minute here. Catch Your Breath bundle. 5 heart tokens, bonus chance of Valor, but the bonus chance is like 10%. Which I guess isn't bad, 10%. This is the free one that we always get. That we get every day. 5% chance of that. Yeah, Deal of Destiny I've done, I think, for today. So I've gotten the ref and briefcase I think I have gotten villain. Or no, I got something that ended up canceling me out because I wasn't too sure on how to necessarily do that. And I'll update the top 8 cards and then the team info as well before next stream. But yeah, I definitely want to save my credits and that. All right. So I think what we'll do to close off the stream is I think we will go and we'll do one more tarot tournament match to close out the stream. And I think we will go with... Well, we'll do another JC Mateo. I think we'll go with another JC Mateo and we'll use Dom. Dom is our lucky card. So, we have John Cena. Wow. That's a horrible hand. But we'll go with it. Probably have to take the L on that one. Yeah. Oh, I did. Oh yeah, I guess Drew has an EON, doesn't he? Forgot about that. Okay. Charisma. Scott Hall. Ooh. Okay, so we'll at least get to 5%, which is fine. And 123 is good.
Round 2. Fight.
As long as we don't lose all 3. Taking 1 loss is fine. As long as we don't take the other losses, I think we'll be good. Alright. It's fine. Because he's only 89 and we are 118.
Fight.
So the 10% will be good. AAA champion, Dominic Mysterio, getting the win for us. So we are 1/3 of the way there to getting JC Mateo. How many heart tokens do I have? How many heart tokens do I have? 3. Honestly, do I want to use all 3 or wait? I'm going to wait and see if I can get some more off of Boom. But with that being said, I'm going to end it here. I'll be back most likely tomorrow. We'll go through ring domination. I might start a little bit of ring domination first, just to kind of get things started so we're not starting from right from the beginning. I'll try and see if I can at least unlock one of the cards before we get there, and then of course we'll do some more tarot tournament as well and see if we can get JC Mateo and Uncle Howdy are the 2 that I want to start, and then I'll probably get the battle pass as well. But until next time, thank you for joining me, and have a great rest of your night.